Do you have the intro?
I think we're out of intros, Chris.
Well, I thought it was your turn to do the intro. I did the intro last time.
I did that. I think I did the intro last time, Chris.
Did you do the intro last time?
I think.
Remember when I scared the shit out of you?
Oh, but that was. Yeah,
That's
but
still an intro. It's still maybe I didn't have to write it, and I just was on the just kind of thought it up while peeing out in the front yard.
I think it's technical malfunction is what that was.
That was technical. Okay, so I guess it's my turn again. Let's do. Hello, my lady. Hello, my darling. Hello, my old right.
Let's start the show.
All right, guys, welcome to episode 15. Episode 15, man. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Crazy talk.
That's like half of a month.
Yeah, I hope you guys. It is like half of a month, but it's definitely a month's more of work though. It feels more than half.
It's years.
Yeah, taking years off of.
Yes.
It's what's turned me great. It's what's turning me into a silver fox. Is I think the show.
Oh, nice,
Ow.
nice.
Ow. I hope you guys had an amazing Halloween. Got some good candy. Got
spooks.
to wear some cool spooky costumes or some sexy costumes or
Slay.
funny costumes. What? Yeah, slay, whatever. Let it rip. Let it out.
Let it rip. Do your thing. Halloween's a fun one.
Let that dong fly, boys.
Oh, keep it in. Keep it in.
No, what? No. Whoa.
I'm gonna shame.
Why can't we fling it around a little bit? You can have sexy cat, but why can't you have like sexy dog with his little red rocket hanging out on Halloween?
Oh no, sir! No, sir.
Bro, that's not
socially acceptable. I'm here to shame the man on this one.
Really.
Yeah, especially the dog one. Keep that dog inside.
Oh,
oh no.
Well, yeah, exactly.
I'm spraying you with water.
Yeah, exactly. Put it away. Yeah, that's how you keep werewolves from happening.
Exactly. No more werewolves. We don't need any more, Chris. Please.
Nope, no more werewolves. Well, I hope you guys had a great time. Episode 15. What do we have for today, bud?
Today I thought we'd talk about something we'll have in common, Chris. Tattoos.
Tattoos.
We have plenty of tattoos.
We do have, but between us, there is a full body of tattoos.
You have way more than I do.
Do I?
Yeah, you have. What do you mean? You have both your arms and your chest done, bro.
Yeah, but you have a ton. Like every time I see you, there's more and more being added, like legs and.
I have
when
like
I saw you,
maybe half my arm done, maybe 3/4
for today. But I mean, there's not. You don't know what's the week's not over.
The week is not. The night is young.
Not over. Yeah, the night is young. Yeah, tattoos, dude. Friggin' awesome. That's how the show came about. Let's talk about them. What do you want to talk about tattoos for? What is it? That's the specifics. The birth of them?
No, not that close. The birth of your tattoos, Chris.
The birth of my tattoos?
Yeah. What was your midlife crisis like?
I think it was like what caused me to get the tattoos.
Yeah, let's just hear a little tale of how Chris got a bodysuit.
Like a half bodysuit.
A half bodysuit.
A half booty suit. I already had like a stupid tribal tattoo that I got when I was like 19 or 20, and it was a good part of my shoulder, but it was really terrible. It was just blacked out tribal, not like this amazing stuff that Allison's done now. And I was at the place that I worked. One of the people there knew Allison because they went to this tattoo shop that Allison used to work at before she started the Great White Fox. The owner of the place said to them, she doesn't know how awesome she is. Like, she's the GOAT. Like, she's amazing.
She is. He saw her for as she is.
Yeah, and I go, oh my God, I have to get with this girl. And I went there and I liked her attitude and her artwork is amazing. And she hated, this is the best part, is she hated doing tribal.
Dude, I hear nonstop at the shop, I hate doing tribal. Like, everyone says it. No one likes doing it. Everyone's like, I hate doing tribal.
Why? Is it difficult?
Dude, I've never done
it
it
tedious?
before. It looks tedious as fuck, man.
Well, I think you're dancing around it because that last tattoo you put up, it's right up here right now, guys. That piqued my interest. I love all your tattoos, of course, right? But I definitely have a style. I have a style going here, and the reason I chose this style is I like, and Allison will test, like no skin left undone. She would try to like leave a spot, like let's let this little part breathe, and I was like, fill it
with ink. Fill it with ink right now.
Yeah, everything has to be symmetrical, and it has to be triangles, and it has to be fucking covered, like. And she did an amazing job. And it's like when you get things, like I still like see myself in the mirror in the morning, and I get sad for a second because I see myself getting older, but then I get happy because I see the art again. So like a little, you see yourself and you go, oh, whoa, that's really leaning, It's kind of.
Damn, it's sagging a little.
Yeah, it's kind of, you're like, damn. I even do it. I do it to myself. I go, damn. Like, and, every
damn,
morning.
What
Christine's
happened?
and Christine from the room, she goes, just put a shirt on, babe.
Don't look at it too hard.
Yeah, don't look at. Yeah, it's like a burrito. It's like peeing. It's like peeing. You don't look around.
Exactly.
Right? You just keep your
eyes
face on the horizon, like a captain, like a ship captain. Don't look around.
Don't look around. Just straight and at the horizon.
Dude, no port. Don't look port. Don't
No starboard.
Yeah. No starboard. Definitely don't look aft.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, do not do that. But yeah, keeping your eyes ahead.
I absolutely love what she's done, and I wish I could have more, but my body can't take it anymore.
You're a weenie.
Okay.
Chris is a weenie is what I'm hearing.
I get a tattoo flu from this. And what happens is...
the tattoo flu?
Wait, have you heard of this?
Yeah, no, it's a thing. It's a real thing, guys. You get tattoo flu after you get tattooed for a long session.
I would always... so I used to come in once a week to her.
Shit.
Did you know that?
That's crazy.
Every Wednesday I would come in, and she would zip me up like we did this sleeve so fast, and I'm talking chunks of ink, and it became too much. So my doctor's like, dude, I think you're getting sick because too much ink, like just wearing you down too much. And I was getting older, and then I just started noticing, like, it would be like 2 or 3 days that, like, I had the townhome at that time, so I didn't have to like work on anything, everything's kind of taken care of, that I would be laying around like feeling like dog shit after getting ink. You get like almost like a little fever because like all the whole fucking body was like, dog, we can't handle the rest of this stuff going on. We're just gotta put it all into like healing this wound.
Bro, we can't do this shit.
I absolutely wrecked shirts with that because I would use the I can't remember what's that stuff you guys recommend. It's like the Vaseline. Aquaphor. Oh my god, I had stock in that stuff, guys. Like putting it on all the time. Alice can attest to this. I took really good care of my tattoos, and I still do.
He does.
I don't even let the sun. I don't let the sun touch them.
Damn.
Have you seen that?
He does, because I'm a tattoo artist and I go in the sun. Chris was always wearing a sun shirt
on and stuff like that, and it doesn't see the sun because I don't want to go through that again.
That's so real.
But
your stuff is intense too.
It is. So that's the thing that what Allison did is I didn't know like how much black I was getting. I'm pretty much blacked out.
Yeah,
like,
dude, you have a lot of fucking ink.
So she would go through cups. Your little, what are those caps? Is it called caps?
Little ink
Look
caps.
at that, guys. Look at Allison. If you're listening, I paid attention. She had the caps, and she would put 2 up, dude, and be like, "Oh, that's done for the day." We would soak up and ink, and she'd have that. What's the big gauge, like the 5-bar gauge thing?
Oh, like the mags.
The mags, when those came out, not a good day.
No, sir. Those hurt.
Can you explain those to them?
Yeah. So for the viewers, the mag is like a whole bunch of different needles in little rows, and it's used for like shading and packing. So when you pack, it's just like shoving ink in. Oh. And that's what Chris has. It's just shoved in ink, just like
Allison just shoved it in me. But I would have to. What?
Sorry, nothing.
I paid for it.
Fair enough. $20.
Yeah, $20 is $20.
Yeah, shit.
But the worst is everybody talks about the ditches and stuff like that. The worst for me that changed my life and question everything is I get my first sleeve done and then I take off 3 months. And I would do that. I would like go really hard with Allison and then I would disappear for like I would still come see you guys, but I would disappear from like tattooing, heal up, save up some money, and then come back and hit it again. Well, I came back to have my chest done. And this was when she was still at that old shop that she didn't own, that she just worked at. And there was this big biker guy. He was a really cool guy there. And I remember I was like, oh, I'm getting my chest done. And he was like, dude, you're fucking up. And I was like, what are you talking about? And he's like, this is a different level. And I'm like, I've had tattoos. I have a sleeve. And he's like, bro.
Good.
And he like opens his shirt and he has nothing. He's like, this is never getting done. I was like, dude, she hit me with that fucking needle and started a little bit because I have this really great bird on my chest. Here it is right up here. She hit me on the needle and I think I made it 5 minutes. Here, we're going to sidebar.
Sidebar.
Right. So I lied to Allison and said I had to pee. And I feel bad about lying to her. You know, she's my buddy. But I didn't really have to pee. It hurt so bad that I had to go into the bathroom and like lean on the sink and then like stare into the like myself, you know, and tell myself like you can't, because I didn't want to.
This.
You can do this. You can do this. But I was kind of in a little bit like, hey, just start a new family in this bathroom. Never leave this bathroom, and everything's gonna be okay. But then I was like, you can't start a family in this bathroom, you know, in a tattoo bathroom in Thanona Sasa.
It's just crawl through the drains and get out that way.
And I went back out, but dude, the fucking pain of that was my nipples just rattled. Oh, the closer she gets to your nips, the worse it hurts. Bet. And then the other thing that hurt was I have my collarbones done. The collarbones, right? Collarbones.
These things?
Collarbones. I had to lay down on Allison's lap so I'm on.
Like on her lap? No, like are you like laying flat on the bed and part of your body's off the bed?
I'm hanging off the bed with my face looking in Allison's lap, right?
Damn.
Looking up at Allison, and she's leaning over to me, and she is fucking this with a shader. With what is it, the gauge?
With the mag.
Dude, yeah, it's all blacked out. So there was no like, she lined it real quick, you know? But it's all mag across my collarbone, and it rattled the bones of my ancestors in their graves.
Dude, you saw souls that night.
Dude, but the craziest thing of it was like a car crash looking up into Allison's nose, into her schnoz. Because I couldn't look away, but she kept asking me to close your eyes, Chris. Because I was like, I can see in your nose. And she was like, Chris, just close your eyes. And I go, I can't, like looking up and like, I can't close my eyes to just look into that nose.
Just dive deep into the nose and get lost.
And it wasn't. Yeah, I got lost in those canals, you know.
In the canal. What else could you do in that moment besides?
Just stare up at that
the
nose,
void.
You know?
Yeah.
But it's not, Allison. It's a great nose, buddy. You really do have a great nose, and it's not hair or anything like that. She shaves it. I guess she shaves it. I guess, or does she wax it?
Who knows?
Do you know?
I don't know. Yeah. Maybe she nares it.
Allison. Yeah. Allison, drop us a message on Instagram if you could just let us know what does everybody think? That's a good question for the audience. Do you think Allison? Can we post a picture up of Allison's nose?
Let's leave her nose out of this. But
wait, can we post a picture up?
No, she won't like that. But...
No. This week, go in and get me a close-up picture of her nose, and we'll post it up on the podcast.
I'm gonna get fired, Chris. She would actually tear me to shreds if I took a picture of her nose. She's like a mysterious deer. Like I can't even I go to take a picture and then she's gone.
Yeah, she just. But yeah, so what is our final saying? Does she nair it, shave it, or wax it? What do you think?
Does Allison shave, wax, or nair her nose hair off?
Hold on a second. You think it's lasered? I do too.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I think Allison lasers her nose hairs.
Smart lad. I think that's good.
Yeah, and then I
should do that.
I don't know if we're gonna, dude. I couldn't even imagine the fucking laser they'd have to use in this fucking garden over here.
Jungle, the jungle of a nose.
Welcome to the jungle, kids. We're here every day. She still doesn't know what that song is. You don't know what that song is, do you?
No, sir, I do not.
She really doesn't know what
They really
And I'm
don't
not
know.
going to tell you. We're just going to keep singing it. And then you're going to be someday at like a concert before the concert starts, and you're like, oh, this is a song that Chris wrote.
You're like,
Welcome
oh my
to the
God.
jungle. Yeah, this is a song that Chris wrote.
I'm gonna be like watching a show or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. I'm never going to tell you. You're going to find out on your own. It's going to happen though, organically. But Allison did fucking amazing work. I love my tattoos, and they're like done in a way that you can make them disappear with a suit. Like Christine loves them. She likes bad boys with 401ks.
Of course. Nice.
Of
nice.
course. She's done one of Christine's like has a kind of like a half sleeve like you, and it's absolutely gorgeous.
Her stuff is
But
nice.
here's another reason I chose this style of tattoo of like I call it Geo-Polynesian. That's what I made Allison say, but it's not full Polynesian. There's like a lot of geometric objects in it. Is that I looked at people getting older at their tattoos. Like I looked at all these different like types of tattoos, and as you get older, they fade and they kind of bleed together as everything's sagging and stuff like that, and like as you melt into the earth, you know,
Dissolve
as you dissolve, you slowly dissolve.
Dissolve in the
And I
earth's
looked at
tongue.
like Thai/Polynesian like type of like tattoos like that, and their shit was still really tight. I'm talking older ladies, like really old ladies in their 90s, fully wrinkled out, beautiful, beautiful women that have aged beautifully, and their tattoos that look like mine I can see every little thing. I can see every little bird. I can see every little thing because
It goes crazy.
that style. And I
Yeah.
said, this is how I'm going to do it and go out this way. It's just gorgeous. I love it.
Dude. My question for you, Chris, is so like for people that don't know, my Instagram for my business is called otter.crossing. That is my little tattoo business. I fucking love otters. They're my babies. So my theme is otter.crossing. What would your tattoo name be?
What would my tattoo name?
Yeah, what would your tattoo username be? Besides Spood Reels, we'll take that out.
I guess it would be probably because of my two things. And Alice has said this before. My hands do shake. I have a
Okay.
bit of shaky hands for
Okay.
my arthritis and too many years using power tools. So I have like white knuckles from chainsaws and all that kind of stuff. They shake. And then I have an issue. Have you heard of this when you draw, but like, I'm not sure if you're probably not familiar with this and the girls aren't either, but when you draw, you fucking can't do it right because you're bad.
When you draw and you just fuck it up to a point where you can't even tell what it is.
Yeah, like it's always just like, like smiley faces. That's all you really can do. And they're kind
Yeah.
of like sad ones. You can make the happy, but they always end up sad. I think would you take those two things together with my issue with being colorblind, which you like to make my disability.
Damn.
You take
Yeah.
those three things together. Tattoo Instagram handle would be at fuck your shit up.
Fuck yo shit up.
But it's not a full F-U-C-K. It's just an F-K. Fuck.
Oh, just
Yo with a Y-O.
Oh.
And then, shit up.
Shit
the full
up.
shit up, shit spelled out, because that's really what I want them to understand. is that
Emphasize.
Your shit,
It's not gonna be good.
yeah, it's going to be up, but it's going to be fucked up.
It's gonna be one of the ups, but not like.
I mean,
bro.
Allison actually, and I believe her, I don't think she was doing a bit. She actually invited me to come like apprentice under her. And that would have been so amazing, but I was so nervous to do it, and I just don't think I had. But she tried to teach me to draw, and I love art, and I've sold art before and stuff. But like,
Yes.
I think it's just like know your limits, Mr. Wayne. And
This is not your realm.
But that would have been a dream to be with you guys, like every day, just fucking drawing and hanging out and shit like that. Like,
Well, bro,
that would have been the best.
if you apprentice there, I wouldn't have gotten the job. So we can thank God you didn't apprentice there. We would have been a full house. I would have never been there.
No. You would have got a job because you have apprentices now.
Yeah, but it's when we have like a number. We have a good number of like 4.
Oh, I see.
And
what
you
you're
would have
saying.
technically been the 5th one, but we still would have had room.
Yeah, I would have. Well, here's the thing: is you would have had 3, but when I sit on the couch there, I take up 1.5 seats and I round up, so it really would have been 5.
You're like, shit.
Like, you know what I mean? For me to like be able to work.
You have all your painting stuff. You have all your spray paints. You have all your pencils. You have all your whatnots.
No, girl, I'm not
trinkets.
talking about that. I'm talking about these fucking lats. When I go down and I have to go on that bench to tattoo somebody, I'm gonna spread these wings out.
The wings are going out, and you're. Ugh,
yeah, they're gonna be bumping into people. And I've told you this before that like I had to stop working out, doing like different lifts and stuff like that, and like the pull downs and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. I physically had to stop doing that. My psychiatrist wanted that because I thought people were always following me, but it was just my lats.
Oh my god! You're like, oh shit!
I was like, fuck! Oh shit! Oh, it's just me.
Oh shit!
Oh, it's just my gorgeous fucking lats. Oh
my really
shit!
Fucking built ass lats. Like, sorry, it's my fucking wings behind me.
Oh fuck! I thought somebody was behind me again. Oh boy!
Shit. Oh thank God!
Shit, it's just me.
It's just my beautiful fucking wings.
These fucking wings. These fucking muscle wings.
my fucking vampire wings behind me, bitch. My muscle wings. Muscle wings is crazy. I don't like that.
Well, it's just that muscle wings is kind of a fine way to say like I think chicken wings. Like muscle wing. That's kind of what a wing is though. Is like kind of a muscle wing, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, Christine, no. Sometimes, boy, I would see her when I was really like jacked, like really working out a lot. I'd see her get that baby Ray's sauce and start to like sneak up behind me to pour it on my lats on those wings.
Come here.
I was like, no.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Cannot take a chunk of this.
No, we need these.
We need these, babe. We need these.
Yep, we haven't done garbage today.
I gotta take this out to the garbage. You just fucking chuck it and it explodes all over the garbage bin.
Yeah, so we talked about my tattoos. Let's talk about did you have any tattoos before you started at the Fox?
I think I had 3 tattoos before I started at Fox. You want to hear
3 tats?
Yeah, 3 I applied to this tattoo parlor, or this tattoo. Oh my god, why did I call it a parlor? Tattoo shop.
Well, it's really not. It's not a parlor, and it's not really a shop. It's a spa.
Oh yeah, tattoo spa.
A tattoo spa, aka the Gap.
The Gap store. I applied at the Tattoo Gap store with my 3 tattoos.
Which is not a bad set for your age to have at that time.
No, I think I was 19 when I started, so it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, you're rolling pretty good.
Bro, do you want to hear the story of my first tattoo?
Yes.
Okay, so for the people that don't know or haven't seen like what I got going on my arm, which I don't know if it'd be many. Do
you want to show it?
Yeah, so I have on my little wrist, I have this little paper clip, and I have this little sun. I got those in the same sesh. First tattoo, very nervous.
You chose this out, or was it out of a book? Did you bring this in, or designs, or out of a book?
So I brought in like a reference picture to show the girl, and I was like, "Hey, like this is kind of what I want to do." And she's like, "All right, word." And she's like, "I'm gonna go draw this up for you." And I'm like, "Okay, perfect." So she draws this up. She's like, "This is what I want. This is you on you." And I'm like, "Okay, like word." And I was 19, and I would not speak up for myself at the time, which is not a very good thing to do when it's permanent on your body. No.
Allison and I have had. I would say like we've had disagreements before. Her and I have had. We came and did this all as a team, but we would have these moments where
tiffs.
Not tiffs. It was like we were buddies, but like, and like I felt comfortable enough, and she knew she could put me in my place. Like, Chris, you're overdoing it, but she would still allow me to come in because I am a creative little fucker, and it's like, oh, ow, what if we did this, and like, we kind of put this together. But thank goodness that listen to your artists. They know and seen enough that like they can put you in your place and like, dude, you're fucking up here,
Dude, yeah.
So
I I want to get this little sun on my arm, and I want to get this little paperclip. So I tell the girl, I'm like, I want a little fine line paperclip, right? And so when I fine line, it's kind of hard to do. It is hard to do. I do fine line. That's just hard. Allison does fine line. She's very good, but it's hard. And so she's like, well, I can't do that. And I was like, okay, but I wanted the tattoo, and I didn't know how to say no, because she's like, I can do this, but I'll just do it my way. And I'm like, okay, I'll do it that way. And so she puts me in the chair. She stencils it on. She stencils the sun and the paper cup on. Dude, you know what she starts doing next?
What?
She starts ripping her vape, just like,
oh no,
like a dragon all over my arm. Just
no. You're like, this is your method, like your way. This is how your way is.
Yeah, you're cleansing the space, like.
Oh no, dude.
And so like vaping all over my arm, and then I remember this so vividly because I used to wear back in the day. I still wear a lot of eyeliner, but I used to wear eyeliner every day without fail. And I used to use the NYX tattoo liner, which is just a brand name. And she whipped that little eyeliner out because I was like, "Oh, can we make the paperclip not as stubby?" She's like, "Sure." So she whips that out, and it's like busted and cracked and stuff and nasty. Draws it on and then tattoos over that.
Oh, dude, you got scabies.
Yeah, I probably do. I've got something.
Oh no, dude.
Dude, I probably got shingles or something. You know, I told you she drew up this sun.
Yeah.
So like 6 months later, I was on Pinterest. And I'm like, "Hey, that's my tattoo.
That's me.
That's me.
That's me.
That one's me."
Oh wow! It's on somebody else too.
No, Chris. It's an ink box design, so it's on like thousands of people.
Oh my gosh!
I'm like, "Oh, word."
So, and see, that's when I tried to get my Instagram name. That girl had already got "fuck your shit up," so I had to do when I do mine. It's going to be at "fuck your shit up" too.
At "fuck your shit up" 2.0.
Yeah, 2.0. What are some other names that we could come up with for my Instagram handle?
Let's
fuck
see.
your shit up.
I like that one a lot. We could do
okay. What if it's taken though, bud? Let's come up with a couple others.
Fuck. We could do shit you're gonna regret. If it's not regret, it's regret.
Regret. They're like, "Oh, the other was taken," and you're like, "What?
What? No, it wasn't.
What? no, this is first shot. First shot.
It's crazy. I thought this used to be taken,
Yeah,
but it's first shot.
I thought, yeah, no one took it.
I think
snag that motherfucker. What else could you do? Dude. Yeah, fuck your shit up. No regret. What is it? What is you're gonna regret this?
No regrets.
No regrets.
Dude.
Yeah. If you guys have any other ideas for some tattoo names to start my my tattoo service up here, please let me know. I want to get those locked down. You should go get a tattoo from her because just watching you over the last couple of years, like, you know how, so, and Allison had a little more time over you at that time. She had been doing it longer, but you know how I kind of snuck in with Allison right before she like left that shop and then like just blew up. Like,
yeah,
she was already flourishing, but just became full peacock, right? Let the wings out. This is what you guys need to come in now and get with her now because the wings are coming out, guys. Like, you're right. It's like buying the stock low. It's coming now. You're buying Apple stock in the 80s. That's what you're doing.
My fucking muscle wings are coming in.
Dude, your fucking lats are...
My lats are going crazy.
Dude, I think there's actually somebody behind you.
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's just you. Oh, it's just you.
Fucking lats. My built-ass lats.
Fucking my built-ass lats again.
My built-ass lats. Get the fuck out of my way.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I know they're... God, I know you're in the middle of the woods, but I didn't mean to scare you.
No, it's fine. Just thought there was a short grizzly bear in here with eyebrows on fleek.
My fleeky eyebrows and my giant lats.
That's a look. That's definitely a look.
Thank you. I'm glad someone appreciates it.
All right, guys. Thanks again for listening. Make sure to go to the White Fox Tattoo Studio in Tampa, and there's a new one now in St. Petersburg, and get a tattoo from one of these amazing. Get a tattoo from one of these amazing girls. It's many
artists.
I don't want to say girls. You should get a tattoo from one of these amazing ladies. Yes. There's many artists there, many different styles, but specifically, go see you. You're my best bud.
I'm there. I'm at the e-board.
Your artwork is killing. She loves to see animals. But another thing is, go to Allison and specifically ask for tribal. That would make me really happy.
Yes, go to Allison and ask for tribal and sloths. That's what you should ask for.
Oh, yes. You're right. She's terrified of sloths.
Hyper-realism sloths. That's what you should get in a tattoo.
Post-neo, modern,
neo-traditional sloths. Sloths tribal. Of every style. Tribal sloths.
Polygeometric sloths is just
perfect.
I'll fucking pay for it. This boy right here will pay for it. I will pay for it.
Don't you worry.
All let's get out of here. What are we gonna do for our animals?
Shit. Should we do? I like the peacock noise you did earlier.
Let's peacock our way out of here. Let's be free.
Ready? Let's see. Ready? Brrrah.
Brrrah. Brrrah. Brrrah. Brrrah. Brrrah. Brrrah. Brrrah.